What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and I'm back with another Saturn in the Sign video. So, today we're going to be discussing Saturn in Gemini and what that's all about, what that really means. So, Saturn, we're going to break that down. Saturn is the planet of limitation, restriction, discipline. Saturn has to do with life lessons, karma, past life karma. Saturn is the planet of authority. It's the planet that's going to structure you in a way that you have to cope and deal with obstacles in your life. It's going to put blockages in your life until about the age of 28 once your Saturn returns. Once your Saturn returns after the age of 28, you are going to be able to master this area in your life. This is going to be an area that you're still going to have struggles and things like that because it's life, but you're going to be able to maintain these things, manage these things in a more easier way. So you're going to be able to master this area. Gemini is the Gemini is the sign of intellectual communication, very intelligent, curious, inquisitive. They love variety. Anything that they can grasp, learn from. Okay, Gemini is the sign of learning and obtaining information, valuable information. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is the communication planet. It's the fastest moving planet, where Saturn is the slowest moving planet. So, Gemini rules over, in our natal birth chart, it rules over the third house. The third house has to do with communication, short travels, siblings, and things of that nature. So let's jump right into this. Saturn and Gemini. Saturn and Gemini, women and men, come into this life not feeling like they can communicate with friends, family, co-workers, people in their community. They feel like they cannot communicate in a proper, articulate way. But what they don't know early on in life is that they can. Okay? They have excellent minds. They can communicate very well. They grasp information very well, but they don't believe it. They want to feel appreciated. And this is an insecurity of theirs, not feeling appreciated. Feeling like if they express their beliefs or their views that they're going to be shunned, that people are going to laugh at them. People are going to say, yeah, you're dumb, you're stupid, you don't know what you're talking about, you're crazy, you're a clown. They don't want the criticism. These people could be very critical on themselves, very critical thinkers. They overthink situations a lot. A lot of times things that take place, they're overthinking. They can be in a relationship with a partner, things could turn out the way they did not like, and they can overthink this situation and also move on. Gemini has changeable energy, a restless nature. They feel like they have to move around. They don't want to stay put. Okay, they have a fear of sticking around and letting things blossom to its full potential. It's a fear of theirs. Okay, in a past life, they have dealt with a lot of insecurities and cruelty around the family dynamics. So it really also has to do with their siblings, brother or sister, or both, could have made them feel very low. Their brothers and sisters could have been their enemies. Could have did some bad shit, put them under the bus, threw dirt on their names, made them look out to be like the most horrible person in the world. And they bring this baggage into this life. And what they do in everyday life, they just sit back, especially early on in life. They sit back, they watch, they don't talk a lot, they observe, they watch people's movements, they listen to what people have to say. Gemini is a childlike energy. They are here to learn about everything, a lot of things that go on in the world. They're here to learn as much information as possible. So in this life, they are thinking of how they can say things, thinking of what they should say, how they should say it. Will it be liked? Will they look at me funny? Will they laugh at me? Will they criticize me? This is a strong placement of not feeling appreciated, not feeling like you are able to communicate your thoughts to others. But this is going to be an area in their life that they're going to master. These people are going to be able to be strong communicators. They're going to be able to show people and talk to people, tell people their views, tell people how they feel, tell people what they think on many different topics, okay? These people also dealt with a lot of shit coming into this life, okay? They could have been in a household where what they thought was not accepted. How they felt just didn't matter. This is how things are going to be. This brings on the feeling of not wanting to communicate and just being silent, wanting to be quiet. But once their Saturn returns, these people are going to excel in communications. They're going to be able to be a business person. They can be musicians. These people can be singers, excellent writers, bloggers. They will be able to master this. Speakers, motivational speakers. They will be able to conquer that fear. But first they have to tackle on some real strong, intense obstacles along the way. They're going to have a fear of not wanting to do these things. But what Saturn wants from Saturn and Gemini is to come into your own. Okay? Come into your own. Know that, reassure yourself instead of having other people do it for you. You know, they seek out the reassurance from other people that is to give them the green light for the okay. You know? No. Saturn wants you to push through. Speak up. Say what you have to say. Even if this person doesn't like it. Even if that person doesn't like it. Say what you have to say. Also, Saturn and Gemini in relationships, in friendships. These are the type of people that you'll see in many different relationships and friendships because they have that changeable energy. So, they love variety. They love anything that's different. They love learning new things. So, in a relationship, it can be hard for a partner to deal with this person, with this energy, because they can leave very quickly, okay? And it will seem like to you it was for no reason. It will seem like to a friend, I don't know what happened to Ty, you know? But these people seek communicational things. They are very sociable. But here in Saturn and Gemini, it blocks this, okay? So they can be sociable, but not for a very long time. They can have a relationship, but not for a very long time. They could be on a job and work on a job, but not for a very long time. These people need to really push through keeping these long attachments in place. They need to have a sense of I don't want to say loyalty. They really need to have a strong sense of sticking around and seeing things to the bigger picture, for the bigger picture, okay? Because this is where they miss out on their opportunities, because they look at things as, this is not working, this is not probably not for me, and they don't get a chance to see it fully play out the way that it may have played out if they stuck around just a little bit longer. So these people do need to look into that. But once Saturn returns and you turn about the age of 30, 35, this energy will become easier for you to be able to communicate with your loved ones, with your friends, even your brothers and sisters. You'll be able to master this area. These are the type of people that, even in this life, have brothers and sisters that they are not as close with, friends that probably dog them out, partners that may have also done the same. So they have a tendency to go back and not feel appreciated. Their struggle is not feeling appreciated for my mind, my thoughts, my views, and my beliefs. They have an issue with that. Like I said before, they also have an issue with moving around and not sticking to one thing at a time. So you'll definitely probably see these people in a relationship and they have more than one partner, okay? They can have a side chick, a side dude. They can have a main chick and a side dude and something else they're trying to get with. These people need to be able to communicate, and the reason why Saturn will delay the communication, delay the ability to allow you to view your articulate mind out to everybody else's, because you're going to master this area. People are going to look at you and see you as a knowledgeable, intelligent, intellectual. They're going to, these people's minds will blow your fucking mind, okay? These people know a lot of shit, and don't get it twisted, okay? They know a lot of shit because they had time to sit back and analyze. So these are the type of people that you could just see chilling, and everybody's in a group. Everybody's talking, laughing, joking, and they're sitting back watching, being quiet. They don't really have anything to say. So a lot of times when you see people not saying things and you don't have nothing to say, you know, then people going to look at you and think, well, then they must be dumb or clueless or blind. But these people are not clueless or blind. So please, like I said, don't get it fucked up. These people know a lot of shit. Once they turn that certain age, put in that work, make things that they do at work more long-term than short-term. Relationships long-term than short-term. Friendships more long-term than short-term. You're going to see this blossom to its full fruition. You're going to see these people be dynamic speakers on several topics. They're going to come and show up in the way of communication. Okay, these are people that can be seen as people in the community that have strong views on how the community is being kept up, how people are being treated in the community. These are these people that will express how they feel, what they didn't like, what shouldn't have happened, why did this happen. You see, these are these people. These are the same people that will be in a relationship and let you know that I didn't like the way that you made me feel. I didn't like how you came at the situation. I didn't like the fact that you walked down there and talked about me behind my back. So I'm going to give you a piece of my mind. These are these type of people later on in life. in their past life, they struggled with the insecurity of being able to express how they feel. They had a fear of being able to let you know that this hurts me, this bothers me, I don't like it. They wasn't able to speak up. But in this life, as long as you learn the lessons that you are worthy and you will be appreciated. People will appreciate you. Loved ones, friends, family, children. These people will appreciate Saturn and Gemini people for their minds, for your intellect, for your knowledge, for the information, the valuable information that these people can give to you. They can give information out to people in the world. They can inspire somebody, empower somebody, okay, because they know exactly what it felt like to not be able to speak up. Okay, you see in the world, you got people speaking up for their rights. You have people speaking up for police brutality. These are these people that are going to show up and speak out into the world. Okay? But like I said, you do have to look into your birth chart to see exactly what's hitting Saturn placement and the Mercury, because it's definitely going to give you a better interpretation on how everything's going to play out. Because like I said, even though Saturn does delay things until a certain age where you can master aspects to your houses, aspects to your Saturn, to your Mercury, is going to show you a lot. And it's also going to show you specific areas and where this is going to play out. Okay, so what else can I say about Gemini, Saturn and Gemini? These people are they can be great writers. Okay, they can write poetry because they're very good with words. So they also can be very good at running a business, sales, closing a deal, because they're very good at words. They're very good at speaking. But Saturn's going to delay it, okay? So that once you reach a certain age, you can fully grasp, you can understand the importance of communicating with people. So like I said, as far as family and siblings, they can really struggle a lot with their parents. Families, cousins, brothers and sisters is really at the top of the list for this. It's really at the top of the list. Your brothers and sisters could very well be jealous of you. You know how sometimes people see that light in you, don't like it, so they want to throw shade. You see, so please keep that in mind. But these people are destined to be strong communicators. These people are very much overthinkers, so they're going to have that overthinking mind. So anytime somebody's being critical to them, it can really it can really have a strong effect on them, because they're already critical on themselves. So you doing it as an addition is definitely going to be an issue for them. But once your Saturn returns, this is going to be more easier for you. Okay, so this has been my interpretation of Saturn and Gemini. Please be sure to check out my online store. My online store is www.grimeygear.com. Also, if you need a caterer, be sure to hit me up. I am the Chef Goddess also. Okay, you can hit me up at supremeroyalcatering@gmail.com. If you need work done to your house, your business, if you need a swimming pool to be kept up, prepped up, okay? My husband does all of that also. Be sure to hit him up, okay, at aronnesbitt90@gmail.com. This has been A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. See y'all on the next one.